Hello friends, welcome back again. Today I will teach you about some factorization. As we have learned that prime factorization, suppose you are given 15, so the factor is 5 into 3, that is prime factorization. Okay, suppose you are given 24, then the factors are, see, 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, that is the prime factors of the 24. Suppose you are given 64, that means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32 and 32 to the 64. That means you can say 2 raised to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means 2 raised to 6. You can also say that 2 raised to 6. So these are the factors of the numbers. Now we are going to learn about some polynomials. See, so already you have learned that some factors. Suppose you are given a minus b and a plus b. So what is the answer? See, suppose we are taking the first term a and whole bracket of the second, a plus b, then minus b is the second term of the first bracket and second bracket is a plus b. That means a into a square, plus a into b, that is ab, minus a into b, that is ab, plus minus minus b into b, that is b square. Now plus ab and minus ab, it is cancelled out. That means answer is a square minus b square. Okay. So the first factors is, if you are given a square minus b square, then answer is a minus b, a plus b. Okay. Next, suppose you are given a plus b whole raised to square. So as we know that square of the first term, then plus multiplication of all the three terms, 2 into a into b, and the third one is plus b square. Last term is always plus. So first one is a square plus 2 into a into b and plus b square. Okay. So the answer is a square plus 2ab plus b square. So we have the second one is, if a plus b whole raised to square is given to you, so answer is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay. Okay. Then if you are given a minus b whole raised to square, then see, here plus is there, here minus is there. So as usual, square of the first term, suppose you are right, a square minus multiplication of all the three terms, 2 into a into b, and the last term is always square, that means plus b square. Or you can write here minus b, or you can write here also minus. That means a square plus minus minus 2 into a into b, that means 2ab, plus minus b whole raised to square. We know that minus minus plus, so b square. we have the third factor is if a minus b whole raised to square, then the answer is a square minus 2ab and plus b square. Okay? Okay. Now next, suppose you are given a plus b whole raised to cube. Then see, as we know that a plus b whole raised to cube, that means a plus b whole raised to square into a plus b, or you can write a plus b into a plus b into a plus b. But we have already proved that a plus b whole raised to square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. That means here a square plus 2ab plus b square into a plus b. Now see, first term of second bracket is a into hold the first bracket a square plus 2ab plus b square, then plus b into again the first bracket a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so now multiply it, a into a square, that means a cube plus 2ab into a, so here 2a into a square and b. Same thing is here, a into b square, that means a b square, plus again b into a square, that means a square b, plus 2a b into b, that means 2ab square, and plus b square into b, that means b cube. Okay, now see, a cube, now 2a square b and 1a square b, that means 2 plus 1, that is 3a square b. Again ab square and 2ab square, that means 2 plus 1, that is 3b square. Okay, now b cube. So the answer is a cube plus, if we common out 3ab from both the terms, then 3ab, so remaining is a plus b and plus b cube. So you can write a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Okay? Now if you are given minus here, then what will you do? See, put here minus. So we have to do that. Here, as we know that a minus b whole raised to cube, that means a minus b whole raised to square into a minus b. So the answer is already, we know that a minus b whole raised to square, that means a square minus 2ab plus b square. See here, a square minus 2ab plus b square and into a minus b. Now multiply it. We have two brackets. So the first one is, suppose a, hold the first bracket, multiply a square minus 2ab plus b square, then minus b into again a square minus 2ab plus b square. So multiply it, a into a square, that means a cube, minus 2ab into a, that means 2a square b, plus a into b square, ab square, minus a square into b, that means a square b, minus minus plus 2ab into b, that means 2ab square, and minus plus minus b square into b, that means b cube. Okay, so a cube minus 2a square b and minus a square b. So minus 2 and minus 1, that means minus 3a square b. Okay, now next ab square and plus 2ab square, 2 plus 1, that means 3ab square and minus b cube. Okay, so we can write it a cube. If we common out minus 3ab, remaining is a, here plus, but we have common out minus, so here minus b and minus b cube. So the answer we can write it also in this manner, minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. So the fifth one is a minus b whole raised to cube. So the answer is a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. Okay? Okay. Now suppose you are given x plus a and x plus b, then see here multiply x into x plus b, again plus a into x plus b, then see x into x is a x square plus x into b, x b plus a into x, a x plus a into b, a b. Okay, so see here x square, if we common out here x, so the answer is a plus b, or you can arrange the term ax plus bx plus a. So x square plus common out x, so a plus b into x plus a. Okay, now so the sixth one is x square, x minus plus a and x plus b. So the answer is x square plus a plus b into x and plus ab. Okay. Now suppose you are given a plus b plus c whole raised to square. So the answer is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. This is the answer. So the seventh is, if you are given a plus b plus c whole raised to square, so the answer is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Okay? Okay. Now suppose you are given a cube plus b cube. So the answer is a plus b into first bracket into second bracket, square of the first term, a square, here plus is there, so you have to write here minus a into b, that means ab, and the last term is plus b square. So this is the formula. If a cube plus b cube is given to you, the answer is into first bracket a plus b into second bracket a square minus ab plus b square. And suppose you are given a cube minus b cube, then the answer is same way. If here a plus b, here minus is there, so you have to write a minus b into second bracket, square of the first term, a square. If here minus is there, you have to write here plus multiplication of both the terms, a into b. The last term is always positive, b square. So this is our formula 7, this is number 8, and this is number 9. Okay? Now we will take some examples on the basis of all the formulas. See, suppose you are given x square minus 16. Suppose you are given x square minus 16. So we know that the first formula a square minus b square. So we can say that this is x square. This is the perfect square, but 16 is also a perfect square number. That means 16 is a square of 4. So we can write x square minus 4 whole raised to square. So the answer is x minus 4 and x plus 4. Why? We know that now formula. If you are given a square minus b square, the answer is always one time a minus b, the second bracket is a plus b. So here x minus 4 and the second bracket x plus 4. Here a is equal to x and b is equal to 4. So a minus b and a plus b. Let's take another example for that. Suppose you are given y raised to 4 minus 16. Then y square whole raised to square. Is it? Of course, 2 to the 4. So y raised to 4 minus here 4 square. As usual, here a is equal to y square, b is equal to 4. So the answer is y square minus 4 and y square plus 4. Again now that so that y is a perfect square, 4 is also a perfect square. Here minus is there, so we can also factorize this one. But if plus is in between two numbers, we cannot factorize it. So again see that this is perfect square of y minus 4, that means 2 square, and the second bracket is as usual y square plus 4. So again here a is equal to y, b is equal to 2. So answer is y minus 2, y plus 2 and y square plus 4. Okay, again see, if you are given perfect square number, you can factorize it as the first formula a square minus b square is equal to a minus b, a plus. Suppose you are given a square minus 3. So what will you do? A is a perfect square, but 3 is it perfect square? No. But we can write it as a square. Suppose a square minus root 3 whole raised to square. As we know that root 3 into root 3, that means answer is 3. So the answer is a minus root 3 and a plus 3. Understand? Yes, very good. This one is the first formula. Okay, again, fourth example for the first formula. Suppose you are given x square minus 6 to 5. So x square is a perfect square number. Also 625 is also a perfect square number. Remember, 625 is a which number square? Is a square of 25. You know that. That means here a is equal to x, b is equal to 25. So answer is x minus 25 and x plus 25. This is the answer. Understand? Okay, very good. Now suppose you are given x square plus 4 whole raised to square. Our second formula, a plus b whole raised to square. Here a is equal to x square, b is equal to 4. So we can factorize it now. See, a square, that means x square whole raised to square, plus multiplication of all the three digits, 2 into x square into 4, and the last term is always 4 square. So answer is x raised to 4 plus 4 to the 8 x square plus 4 square, that is 16. Okay? The second one, suppose you are given y plus 15 whole raised to square. So the answer is, as usual, square of first term plus multiplication of all the three terms, 2 into y into 15 plus 15 square. So the answer is y square plus 15 to the 30y plus 15 square is 225. So this is your final answer, y square plus 30y plus 225. Now suppose you are given x minus x plus root 5 whole raised to square. Then see, here a is equal to x and b is equal to root 5. So x whole raised to square plus 2 into x into root 5 and plus root 5 whole raised to square. So the answer is x square plus 2 into x into root 5. So 2 root 5 into x plus root 5 square. So root 5 square, that means is 5. Okay. Now the fourth one is, suppose you are given y square plus 30 whole raised to square. So the answer is square of the first term, y square whole raised to square plus multiplication of all the three terms, y square into 30 plus 30 square. So the answer is y raised to 4 plus 30 to the 60 y square plus square of 30 is 900. So this is your second formula. Again, see, suppose you are given x minus 3 whole raised to square. So the answer is x square, minus is there, so you have to write here minus multiplication of all the terms, 2 into x into 3. The last term is always plus 3 square. So the answer is x square minus 3 to the 6x and plus 9. Suppose you are given 2x minus 5 whole raised to square. So the answer is 2x whole raised to square minus 2 into 2x into 5. And last term, as usual, 5 square. So the answer is 2 square is 4 and x square minus 5 to the 10 to the 20x plus 5 square is 25. Okay? Suppose you are given x square minus 7 whole raised to square. So answer is 6x square whole raised to square minus 2 into 6x square into 7 plus 7 square. So answer is 6 square is 36, x square raised to square. So 2 2s are 4. So 36 x raised to 4 minus 7 6 are 42, 42 2s are 84 x square plus 7 square is 49. Suppose you are given x plus 5 whole raised to cube. Then see, a is equal to x and b is equal to 5. So the answer is a cube, that means x cube. Then b cube, that means 5 cube, plus 3ab, that means 3 into x into 5 into x plus 5. Okay, so x cube plus 5 cube, that means 125 plus 5 3s are 15x into x plus 5. So x cube plus 125 plus 15 into x, that is 15x square, plus 15 5s are 75x. So answer is x cube plus 15x square plus 75x plus 125. Okay. Okay. Now see, move towards the fourth formula, a plus b whole raised to cube. That means suppose you are given 2x plus 5 whole raised to cube. That means according to our formula, cube of first term, that means 2x whole raised to cube, then 5 raised to cube, then 3ab, a is 2x, that means multiply by 2x, b is 5, and into 2x plus 5. Okay, so it is 8x cube plus 5 cube, that means 125 plus 5 to the 10, 10 3 the 30x into 2x plus 5. That means 8x cube plus 125 plus 30 to the 60x square plus 35 the 150x. So the answer is 8x cube plus 60x square plus 150x plus 125. Okay, again I am repeating you, 2x plus 5 whole raised to cube. Our formula is a plus b whole raised to cube. The answer is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So here a is equal to 2x and b is equal to 5. So 2x whole raised to cube plus 5 raised to cube plus 3ab, that means a is 2x, b is 5, into a plus b, again 2x plus 5, multiply it. So answer is 8x cube plus 60x square plus 150x plus 125. Okay, now move towards our fifth formula, that is a minus b whole raised to cube. So suppose you are given 3x minus 4 whole raised to cube. So see, here a is 3x and b is 4. So the answer is 3x whole raised to cube minus 4 whole raised to cube minus 3 into a is 3x, b is 4 into 3x minus 4. See, 3x whole raised to cube, that means 3 cube is 27 x cube minus 4 cube, that means 64, minus 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36 x into 3x minus 4. So the answer is 27x cube minus 64 minus 36 3s are 108, x into x, that is x square, minus minus plus 36 4s are 144x. So the final answer is 27x cube minus 108x square plus 144x and minus 64. Okay, you can do the more exercise for this. Okay, now let's move towards the sixth formula. Suppose you are given x plus 3 and x plus 5. So here a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 5. So answer is x square plus a plus b into bracket multiplied by x plus ab. So see here, x square, that is x square, plus a plus b, what is a? 3 and b is 5. So here 3 plus 5 into x. So x is that, plus a into b is a 3 and b is 5. So the answer is x square plus 3 plus 5, 8, 8 into x, that is 8x, plus 5 3s are 15. Again, suppose you are given m plus 3 and m minus 2. So see that here a is equal to 3 and b is equal to minus 2. So the answer is m square plus, see here, a plus b, that means 3 minus 2. Here plus, but the sign is minus 2. So it is minus 2 into m plus, what is a? 3 and b is minus 2. So the answer is m square plus 3 minus 2, that is 1 into m. So it is m plus minus minus 3 to the 6. So this is your answer. Okay. Now let's move towards our seventh formula. That is a plus b plus c whole raised to square. So suppose you are given 2x plus 3y plus 5z whole raised to square. So the answer is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Here a is equal to 2x, b is equal to 3y and c is equal to 5z. So see here, a square, that means 2x whole raised to square plus b square, that is 3y whole raised to square plus c square, that is 5z whole raised to square plus 2 into ab, 2 into ab, that means 2 into 2x into 3y plus 2 into bc, so 2 into 3y into 5z plus 2 into ca, that means 5z into 2x. So the answer is 2x whole raised to square, that means 4x square, 3y whole raised to square, so it is 9y square plus 5z, that means 25z square plus 2 to the 4, 4 3 the 12, x into y, xy, that is 12xy plus 2 3 the 6, 6 5 the 30yz and plus 5 to the 10, 20xz. This is your answer. You can do more exercise. You can take any value for A, any value for B and any value for C. Okay? Now let's move towards our eighth formula. Suppose you are given 2x whole raised to cube plus 5 cube, or you can write 8x cube plus 125. You are also given just like that. Suppose 8x cube plus 125. Now we know that here a cube plus b cube. So here a that means 8x cube. So it is a cube of 2x whole raised to cube, and it is a cube of 5, 125. That means 5 cube. That means 125. So here a is 2x, b is 5. So the first into first bracket a plus b, that means 2x plus 5 into second bracket a square minus ab plus b square. What is a square? So 2x whole raised to square minus ab. A is 2x and b is 5 plus b square, that is 5 square. So the answer is 2x plus 5 into 2x whole raised to square, that means 4x square minus 5 to the 10x plus 5 square, that means 25. Okay. Again, the second one is, suppose you are given y cube plus 64. That is y whole raised to cube plus 4 whole raised to cube. So the answer is into first bracket a plus b. A is equal to y, b is equal to 4. So the answer is y plus 4 into second bracket, that is y square plus here you have to put here minus into ab, that is y into 4 and plus b square, that is 4 square. So the answer is y plus 4 into y square minus 4 y plus 4 square, that is 16. So this is your answer. Okay. Okay. Now let's move towards our ninth formula. That is a cube minus b cube. So the answer is first bracket a minus b into second bracket a square plus ab plus b square. Suppose you are given 2x whole raised to cube minus 5 cube. So here a is equal to 2x, b is equal to 5. So the answer is 2x minus 5 into second bracket 2x whole raised to square. Here minus, you have to put here plus a into b, that means 2x into 5 plus 5 square. So the answer is 2x minus 5 into second bracket 2x whole square, that means 4x square plus 5 to the 10x and plus 5 square, that is 25. Suppose a second example, you are given m cube minus 8y cube. So see here, m cube minus 8y cube, that means it is the cube of m minus 8y cube, that means it is a cube of 2y. To put a minus b, here a is equal to m, b is equal to 2y, so m minus 2y into second bracket square of first term m square, put here plus multiply m into 2y and 2y whole raised to square. So the answer is m minus 2y into second bracket plus 2 into m into y So 2my plus 2y whole raised to square, that is 4y square. So this is your answer. Okay. So now move towards, we have given some polynomials to factorize it. Suppose the first one is your x square plus 8x plus 15. So see, x square plus 8x plus 15. Now we have to factorize it. That means here 15 is given to them and here 8 is there. So you have to take 8 with the factors of 15. So what is the factor of 15? See, this is 5 into 3. 5 3s are 15. We have to take 8. That means plus 5 plus 3. So plus 5 plus 3, that is 8. So x square plus 5x plus x plus 3. Okay. Now common out from first two terms. Here x is common out. Remaining is x plus 5 plus common out from the remaining two terms. Here 3x and here 15. That means 3 and here 3 follows the 15. So common out is 3. Remaining is x plus 5. Okay. Remember this. Always the first term, first bracket and the second bracket is always same. So now common out x plus 5, x plus 5. And remaining is x plus 3. So the factor of x square plus 8x plus 15 is x plus 5 and x plus 3. Okay. Now second one is 6x square plus 17x plus 5. Now here 6 and here 5, that means 6 5s are 30, and you have to factorize the 30 in this manner, so the answer is always 17. That means 6 5s are 30, so 30 is equal to 15 to the 30. 15 to the 30. We have to take 17 plus, that means plus 15 plus 2. So the answer is plus 15 plus 2, that is 17. So put here 6x square plus 15x plus 2x plus 5. Okay. Now common out from the first two terms. Here 6x square, here 15x. So 6 and 15, the common is 3. So common out is 3. Remaining here x square and here x. So also x is common out. So remaining is 3 to the 6. That means 2 is remaining. Here x square, x is common out. Remaining is x. Okay. Now 15. So 3 is common out. 3 5 is a 15. So 5 is there. X is already come out. Plus common out from these two terms. 2x plus 5. Nothing is common out. That means 1 is that into 2x plus 5. Again see that here is also 2x plus 5. Here is also 2x plus 5. That means common out 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5 and remaining is 3x plus 1. So the answer is 2x plus 5 and 3x plus 1. This is the two factors of this polynomial. Okay. Next is third one. See, 12x square minus 7x plus 1. 12x square minus 7x plus 1. Now see here, 12 into 1, that means 12. So you have to factorize 12 in this manner. So the answer is always minus 7. Now see, 12, that means 4 3s are 12. Here you have to take minus 7, that means minus 4 and minus 3. 4 is also minus, 3 is also minus. That means 12x square minus 4x minus 3x and plus 1. Okay. Now common out from the first two terms. Here 12, here 4. So 4 is common out. X square and x, that means x is common out. Remaining is 4 3s are 12 and x square and here x. So x is there. So 3x minus 4x already come out. Remaining is always 1 minus, see, here 3x plus 1. Nothing is to come out. That means 1 is that. Remaining is 3x minus 1. Why? See here, minus is common out. So here is minus. Minus minus plus. Okay? So 3x minus 1, 3x minus 1. That is common out. Remaining is 4x minus 1. So the factors are 3x minus 1 and 4x minus 1. Okay? Now fourth one is, see, 6x square plus 5x and minus 6. Okay? Now see, we have to take 5 from the factors of 6, 6 the 36. Okay? So 36 is equal to, see, now you have to take 5. So factors are 6, 6 there. So 6 plus 6, that is 12. Here is 5. So another factor is 9 4s are 36. 9 plus 4 13. But here is 5. That means here 5 is there. So you have to take plus 9 minus 4. So plus 9 minus 4, that is plus 5. Okay. So 6x square plus 9x minus 4x minus 6. We are just splitting the middle terms. Okay. Now common out from the first two terms. Here 6 is there. Here 9. That means 3 x square and x. So x is also there. Remaining is 3 2s are 6. Here x square and x. So x is also there. Plus 3 3s are 9. X is already come out. Minus common out from the last two terms. 4 and 6. That means 2 is common out. Remaining 2x. Minus is come out from the bracket. That is plus 3 2s are 6. See now 2x plus 3 is common out. So here 2x plus 3 is 3x minus 2. The factors of 6x square plus 5x minus 6 is 2x plus 3 and 3x minus 2. Okay. Now let's move toward fifth. That is given to you 64 m cube minus 343 and 2. What will we do? See, this is the cube of 4m whole raised to cube. Okay, and 343 is the cube of 7 here n whole raised to cube. Now remember our formula, a cube minus b cube. That means a minus b into another bracket a square. Minus is there, that means you have to put, so a square plus c plus b square. Same thing here, a is equal to 4n and b is equal to 7n. So see here, 4n minus 7n into second bracket a square, that means square of 4n. Here minus is there, you have to put plus. Multiplication of a and b, that means 4m into 7n. The last term plus b square, that means 7n whole raised to square. Okay, so 4m minus 7n into 4m whole raised to square, that means 16m square, plus 7 4s are 28 m n, plus 7n whole raised to square. So 7 square is 49 and n square. So this is the answer of this polynomial. Okay. Now here some exercise for you. See, 5 polynomials are given to you. You have to factorize it. The answer is given to you. You have to and match your answer. If there is you cannot match the answers, you have to write in the comment box. I will again explain you the answers, how you can get the